Okay, well, I'm live now. Woo! It would just sat there saying preparing for like 10 minutes. I have no idea what was going on. Anyway, hi! It's me. The Nikkei event started, and also there's new chapters. I have done neither of them. I started the event because I wanted to look around the map, but I haven't actually done any. And also, not Nikkei related. To be fair, maintenance only ended like an hour ago. Someone posted like a HoloLive Yap meter or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but there was a follow-up for Phase Connect. And my god, does Cleo talk a lot. I mean, I already knew that, but good lord. Is kind of crazy. Have you seen that chart? Actually, like, a lot of Phase talks a lot. I'm again, like, you know, Lumi. I knew Lumi did. You saw the Hollow one? Let me see if I can find it. Let me scroll through Twitter on my own. Oh, there it is. That way we don't be getting Robertsons on stream. It's also kind of interesting seeing the JP and English split. JP Phase Connect is not really one for yapping. Where's my display capture? Here it is. Oops. And Aimee also doesn't yap a lot. But like, you know, NASA, Loki, Shishui, or Michiru if you actually want to say the name properly, Ikko, none of them talk. Like at all. To be fair, neither do I. Can't really say anything. And then you start scrolling down and it's like, what's going on? Cleo yaps for more than 2 hours on average. I think this was over the last 6 months or something, but Fish yaps a lot, true. It's true. She also has a really long waiting screen. But she talks during the waiting screen too. But there you go, there's the big old chart. Many people, many yapping. I didn't realize how many of them talked this much. Like, I knew Lumi and Mari and Cleo did. I don't watch EB, so. And I wonder if some of this is inflated by the fact that a lot of streams from, like, Ember are literally just chatting screens or streams. I'm sure she plays games, but I haven't noticed it. It's the same thing with, I don't know where she is in the list. Nowhere? Question mark? Oh, Erina's actually quite low, so maybe it's not impacted by that. Erina does a lot of talking streams too. So maybe it's not impacted by that. Maybe they just talk a lot. My god. Anyway, just wanted to point that out because I find it absurd how long some of them talk. Impressive. And now when I close that, immediately below that post is Silverwolf without pants on. As one does. I've heard it's more comfortable like that, so you know. How was your day? What have you been up to? I have done nothing. Mostly because I did stuff yesterday. And the day before. And the day before that, I kind of just zoned out of existence. It happens. Your mind heard Silvervale and you're about to say she's always pantless. Is she? Does Silvervale still do the, like, not safe for work stuff? Probably. You love it when we're the baddies? Hello, it's me, the baddie. Is chat on screen or is it broken? Can I be the baddie? I've always wanted to be a baddie. It is on screen. Okay. It's there. Witness. I was gonna say something, but I forgot her. You know who else is also, if we're talking about VTubers who can breast boobily and are also frequently pantsless, why do I still have Cherno's stream open? Fucking Cinder. Is she still active? Cinder with an S, apparently. I can spell. You remember that Cinder drama that's like non-existent now? Yeah, she's still active. Appears to, like, a whole lot of nothing has come of that, but such is life, I suppose. Now we've got new VTuber drama involving VTubers getting scammed out of their money again for like the 500th time. Some of y'all need to pick better companies to work with, I'm just saying. Excuse me. I wonder what the playtime of the last stream was, because the game was idle for a while, but also I did a bunch of stuff. Playtime inflation. We do that a lot around here. I did a bunch of... I'll talk about the Nikkei thing in a second, because it's funny. I did a bunch of messing about with my digital monsters. Hello, Blood. Hello, Incubus. Mr. Incubus. And this is my current team. We got Angel and Devil still. We've got this lad, which is like evolution of sword dog thing. He has a sword on his ass now. Very impractical layout of weaponry. Hey, hide. Trying to beat Power World using fist only? Yeah, I don't think you can do that, because the damage scaling is kind of busted. Is that a sword crotch? No, it's a normal cockpit shape. I will say the crotch design looks very much like a helmet you might see, you know what I mean? Like a knight's helmet. YouTube frequently doesn't like Javier. I don't know what's going on with it. I told YouTube to stop doing that. I guess it doesn't care. I'm gonna need a separate chat open just for Javier's hidden messages. We also got Siren Mon because we killed her and then plucked her out of the ground, much like a Pikmin. A Pikmon. We got Astamon, the Tommy gun thing that we saw in the town. And then this, which I thought would be much more like a volcano. I mean, it's on its back, I guess, but it's called Volcanomon, and this is what it looks like. You want to know your team? I do not know Digimon, so you can tell me, but I probably won't know what any of it is. I appreciate it, kitten. Yeah, that's my team we're rolling with. They've all got their equipment, they all have attached skills. These are all the skills that they'd learn naturally. I haven't swapped any of them out. Probably could, probably should, probably won't. Anyway, that's my life. Yes, people are very, vocal about the Nikke collab, not because it's bad, because no one's done it yet, obviously. They're mad that the underage characters have no ass. That's what people are mad about. Why are we mad about this? Why is this such a concern? People are already ranking it like, I told everyone Persona would be the worst collab ever, and that was like before the patch even hit. Just based on the character previews. What are we doing, man? You can at least play the event first. Hold on. So. It hit Javier again. Why is it so... What does it not like the word goon? Goon is an actual word. You can refer to people as goons. There's gotta be another toggle somewhere to tell YouTube to relax. I'm running out of ways to tell YouTube to stop censoring things. Alright, we're gonna have to communicate in like code words, Javi. Pandamon, Rapidmon, Xiaojinmon, Daramon, and Cressimon. Well, I have a Daramon, don't I? Oh, I have a Duramon. Is that different? It's close. The Bushbird? No. I think the Bushbird goes to Sirenmon, but that's not the route I went. Do I? Hold on, I'll check Discord in a second. Do I have a bush? We have fought bushes. Did I fill out enough bush? I don't think I have a bush. I'm bushless. Hello, cat. Your buddies invited you to play what? Pal World and immediately regretted? You immediately regretted it, or they immediately regretted it? She likes stream. Yo, I have a fan. Let's go. Look at my squad. I got 2 women and a dude to chop everyone up. That's all you need in life. 2 women and a knife. What more could you ask for? I get the modem fan? No. Delivery on that is really slow. I'm also still uncertain it would even do anything. Because I ran a desk fan, like a bigger desk fan on it, for several days while using it, and it doesn't seem to have changed its behavior. It's just sporadic behavior. I think a better modem would just solve the problem. Unfortunately, those are expensive because it's a cell modem and not a cable modem. You regretted it due to their choice of pals. What's wrong with the all-female pal? Also, Sekhmet is actually just a good choice. I had a couple running around too. The human body is comprised of 80% water, it's true. Where are we going? What are we doing? Do not the cat. What about the rat? Can I the rat? About Digiline, I don't care about people texting me. Oh, we have side missions that we need to do. Yeah, we're killing the bitrate, sorry. Is the bird really that bad? That's funny. I can the rat, let's go. I have rat permissions. It wouldn't stop gooning to it. The secret is to just every time there's a Sekhmet in base, just replace it with Anubis. If they can still keep gooning, then they're allowed to. It's the law. Get a load of this weird formal challenge. Yeah. It's meant for me. I did destroy the hives, that's true. But you told me to. The bees will attack us here if this duel is ignored. So we just destroyed their house for no reason and now they're pissed off about it. That's fair enough. Why do I have to do it, huh? What if it's a woman who's gooning? Well, I mean, that's still legally allowed. If they can goon to both options, then they're allowed to goon. That's how it works. You have to be very open. Let's go. Also, what are the rules on Digimon? Because the Digimon keep evolving into just humanoids. Are we allowed to all of the Digimon? I like the cactus too. You send women to me and men to Mop. That's true. I do get copious picture of women, which is a good pastime of mine. Getting picture of women. So why does the bee evolve into a mobile Gundam? They also evolve into giant furries and robots and poop. I mean, I like robots. I'm not gonna goon, but like, have you seen Armored Core and Gundam? That shit's cool. No, I dare not reveal such secrets. So why are you hiding the use of your fake beehives? This is very suspicious. Is that where you goon? I have many questions. My god, my volume's way too high. I have auto on. Well, you're not gonna live very long, apparently. I may be a little overpowered in the process of gaining levels on various mons. That's alright. I forgot to attach skills for him. I should probably give him some skills. Anyways, dead now. I killed the Be Nice duel nerd. This is my first Digimon. This is actually my first exposure to Digimon. Like, entirely. I lost that battle utterly. As I am weak, I submit myself to the will of the strong. I don't care. You can do whatever you want. Thou art both gracious and cruel. Oh, he's one of those people that wants to die, I see. I hereby swear that I shall retire to a home in the vicinity of the village. I too wish to rebuild. Okay, yeah. That's fine, sure. Have a good life. Is he romancing me? What does he mean he's gonna linger on in my heart? Why is the bee romancing me? What's happening? Is the bee gooning to humans? We've gone full circle now. I have a crown? Everyone. What do you mean I have a crown? I mean, I do have a crown at Nikkei. It's just the bee movie. It didn't ask if I like jazz, though. Oh, no. It's the 20th or the 2nd of 3 appointments. Why are you here now? He apologized and asked to help rebuild, and I apologize for wrongfully suspecting a Titan plot. And that was easy. wins. Second appointment 20th for checkup and final impression and stuff. And maybe some more gum surgery because I think they need to cut some more off. Great. And then like 2 weeks after that and I'll be a kingdom. Well, not item. What am I doing? Where's mission? Where's mission? I'm having a stroke, brother. Now, where would this mission be, do you think? I don't know. So we're gonna stop killing the bitrate and just walk out of town, I guess, because I don't know where to teleport. And I can... Oh, is the limit on romancing only if I'm a kingdom? Wow, you didn't die. That's impressive. That was AoE, right? Yeah, that was a single target. And this is the just nuke him out of orbit option.
Now it's my turn. Holy desire.
Good God. There's a lot of damage. Hold on, where am I going? Who am I doing? And where am I doing it? Many questions.
Good, good.
I don't understand what constitutes one-shotting them. It's very strange. Are they still charging me for this? They're still charging me. What the hell? That monkey is very poop adjacent. Well, it is a monkey. That's not surprising. That's just lore accurate. I literally could have fast traveled to the blimp. Bro. I gotta walk 9 million miles, and I'll walk 9 million more. No. Don't you, bitch.
I got this.
You know, it's kind of crazy that the game just ignores speed for the initial turn. Why does it do that?
Now it's my turn. Darkness away.
It's not like I'm getting hit in the back. It should still use speed. For any of the professional digital stirs, while we're here, is there a way to get more special skills? Or is that strictly just dependent on the Digimon itself? Like, can I fuse 2 of them and become stronger? Bleep. Pardon me, no!
Ready to launch.
Now we gotta sit here and watch them slowly slap us.
Darkness away.
Why the hell did you make 150,000 nails? There is no circumstance where you need 150,000 nails. To be fair, resources are infinite, so it doesn't matter, but what? That's a this game thing, so you don't know? Oh, fair enough. It might just be based on the Digimon, because these two have their shared skills, and then Sirenmon has multiple, so it may just be dependent. Where they normally just have the one. Who knows? Did you forget you were cooking something? Horse patrol time, big bro. Oh, these are the stupid bears, isn't it? That kept causing trouble. Legendary heroes were brothers just like you. Are you sure this story isn't made up and about you? Question mark? There's already disagreements. Oh. Yeah, well, the team's disbanded. That didn't last very long. Thanks for the quest. I was very helpful in this. I contributed. Alright. Cool. Get multiple stacks of ore, but always complained about having to make nails. Imagine having multiple stacks of anything.
Great.
Couldn't be me, and I was running a 24/7 server. Right, we can't jump. Our small, fragile legs would shatter upon impact, understandable. But we can slide down wood ladders, though, that's fine. Don't worry about the splinters. I do wonder how many total nails I ever actually used. I feel like it was probably in the, like, 100 maybe range. But
Preparations complete.
thought he stopped chasing me. You really gonna cast something called Super Stinky Jet? Is that really what we're doing here?
Darkness away.
Well, you know what? I should double check, because this does feel like they're weaker, than they should be. Let me make sure we're on the right difficulty. We're not. I'll probably explain why they're so much weaker than they should be, but that's alright.
Can't be.
What kind of hitbox? I was fairly confident I wasn't nearly that strong. It's still gonna die horrifically, but...
Now it's my turn. Holy desire.
Are you and your friends on a permanently running server? Is that why you have so much stuff? That's just the Digimon version of that one Monster Hunter monster. What's it called? The jet engine thing? Reminds me of Jet Engine Mon. There's a Titan holdout over there. Okay. That Titan looks pretty strong. Have you seen my party?
Complete.
I'm like several levels overscaled. You do not understand. Well, I should say levels. It's kind of hard to know how strong I should be, because the stats are almost entirely separate. I forgot to give him stuff again. Almost entirely separate from the level. I bet with enough time and effort you could have max stats at level 1. I will not do such a thing, but you probably could. $2,500 damage. I do actually, like, unironically wonder if certain enemies scale with your stats. Assume the boy's level is the proper one. Probably, but his stats also similarly do not care.
Celestial arrow.
Since you can evolve and de-evolve him based on what he has equipped, it's a little strange.
Sheer bones. Bulge brick knockdown.
Peak punch. Is an ore mining site get to work? Why does that do so little damage? Not really matters. About to be dead anyway. Why does that one do so little damage? We did it! We've done it! You're gonna head to the sanctuary of the legendary heroes. Is that like the normal sanctuary area in the map? Where is the sanctuary?
There! Ready to go. Now it's my turn.
Let's see if this still does like 7,000 damage. No, it does half as much. The difficulty scaling is funny because it just gimps their stats.
That one. Preparations complete.
Also, I enjoyed Power World. I will probably not play it again, but I did enjoy Power World. Well, you're just not going to do any damage regardless.
Here goes. Lightning pile.
They're not going to take any damage from anything except for that dude flashing his badge or whatever the hell that was.
Darkness away.
No. You've gone too far. I can get a bush plant now. I can be a bush. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, you. You need skills. What kind of skills? What if I just give him a bunch of debuffs? What do you mean hate charge? This game has guts. We could really just load him up with a bunch of debuff nonsense. Or maybe we should focus him on single target debuffs for boss purposes. Assuming they can even be properly debuffed. But let's get him focused on boss single target stuff. We got defense, we got speed. I would like attack and int, but that would literally cover every element, and we can't do that. So I already have someone that can lower speed. So maybe we just take that one out. Well, he's always going to be on the field because we can't swap him out. Yeah, we'll just leave him with the debuffs. Then he can always be there to apply them, I guess. Mayhap. Perchance. I don't know. He's our boss remove man, I guess. I did all this party stuff because I was starting to figure that given the amount of debuffs and buffs and status ailments that I didn't even see that bosses are doing, I probably need to be doing it. I also probably need to stop being stinky. But here we are. Being stinky. Noob's not even here to say it. Man's slacking. SMH. Where's the...
Ready to launch.
I wanted to swing, but I couldn't find the swing.
Darkness away.
Imagine being a creature and seeing my group running around and deciding, yeah, I should fight that. That seems like a good idea. This certainly won't result in my death. Speaking of certainly won't result in my death, this lizardian dinosaur man appears to have upgraded himself. I don't know if those are like jet boosters on his back or he's just got TV antennas for better signal.
Ready to go.
Oh, this is the made-up one you mentioned before. Let's hit you with various attacks to see what you're weak to. Not that.
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow.
I think not that either, just happens to be weak to that type. Well, the debuffs don't wake him up either. Interesting. And that reduces defense. Technically, we have multiple ways to reduce stats. Which I think causes them to extend. I don't know how it works with different percentages, though. Unless they're the same percentage. I don't know. Yeah, stuff must be scaling with my stats, because the enemy's doing like 10 damage and that doing 700 seems a little absurd.
Now it's my turn. Holy desire.
Big yawn. I am the yawner. I am the yawner and Lady Devimon is missing half of her SP for some reason and I just realized that. It is made of swords and attacks with an energy array. Yeah, is there a problem? Do you have an issue with the way my mins work?
Now it's my turn. Holy desire.
Oh. I win! I killed War Growlmon. As opposed to the regular Growlmon, which is not built for war. You're gonna head to the Sanctuary, I'm assuming I need to go to the Sanctuary now. Can I stand here for a second? Yeah.
Much appreciated.
I have to meditate with my friends and have women blow kisses at me. It's how I regenerate my power. If you ever feel like your battery's depleted, find the nearest woman and ask her to blow kisses at you. It works every time, I guarantee it. Where the hell are we going? What? This isn't the Sanctuary direction, is it? I thought the Sanctuary was north. Oh, this where they... It's not what I meant to hit. It's where they buried, quote unquote, the thing. I picked up the thing, didn't I? Did I put it back down? Hello. I bet they wouldn't want someone like me, a guy who just argued with his brother. I really do think this is them. They're just idiots. Which happens sometimes, you know. I guess I put it back. Little box. Imagine, like, revering something as a legendary idol. Everything you strive to be, and you just pick up their buried box and open it. No decency on these people. Something written on the paper. Let's bring peace to Iliad together, the two of us. We're stronger when it's the both of us. So when are they going to learn that they are the legendary heroes? Or when am I going to learn that they're not, because I don't know the evolutions? I should have considered your feelings more, lol bro. I understand. Be friends, don't be rude, it's family or whatever, I understand. Don't point your drills at me. We'll have to do our part to bring peace to Iliad. I don't care about you people, I just wanted the points. The heroes are the dudes that fuse together. I can't remember the quest where we buried this. I thought it was the two little bear brothers. But now I can't remember the quest, so... Uncertain. I need to get to the bird. That's not our bird. I need a bird. A friendly bird. I don't deal with stranger birds. They smell bad. They haven't been forced into the shower. Hello, I'm here to kill my pixels, please. Thank you kindly, and turn my light on. Now I can see. Not like in the dark, like a gremlin. Don't know how people use their computers in the dark. I'm starting to think we should get some cross arts. Like break sounds good because the debuffs. Strike's sole purpose is just for bosses. It evolved? Yeah, the Zeppelin evolved. It is now Giga Zeppelin. Giga Mega Blimpmon, whatever it's called, I don't remember. I'm gonna get Break. Break seems useful. Especially because it lasts 4 turns. Which should cover every instance of bosses getting a fuck ton of turns. It does say moderately and not specifically the percent, which is a little annoying. Yeah, like the Persona UI changes. 'Tis a nice touch. The only other one that I think I really care about, I mean, Strike's probably useful, but because I'm sure it does a ton of damage to bosses. But the only other one I really care about is High Field, which is 200 away. Do I bother going for that now, or do I continue buffing me mons? I guess at some point, probably now actually, the value of these nodes get notably worse because they stop impacting every type of the subset, and it's just specifics. Like that only impacts daring Digimon. How many times will I have daring Digimon? Don't know. I'm gonna do that. I wonder if I should do the Nikke story tonight. That way I don't have to worry about spoilers. Not the event, the new campaign. Because I'm sure it's gonna pop up on Twitter at some point. You planned on streaming it tonight? Blimpmon. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do the event tonight because I usually just read it as I go anyway. It's just Master Blimpmon. Me lad, look at he. Usually do that.
Great.
But I'm in the campaign because I usually do campaigns in entire chapter chunks, and sometimes that takes a while. But I must know what's going on with Nayuta. Bird. The bird gets tired being down here. I have a suspicion they're probably around the 4-hour range, but I will let you know. You're stumped in hard mode. You're further than me, but I haven't looked at it in a while. Hello, sir, who was supposed to be dying 4 months ago. How you doing? The village is now free from the Titans. All may not be as it was, but I'm certain more of our allies will be amenable now. Pray this leads to a ceasefire. When do we turn? When do we join the Titans to stop the time-traveling tyrant? Which age am I in? This is modern era, but the alternate version of modern era. Excuse me. Maybe it's my calling to be a bridge between the two species. Alright, she's getting a little full of the plan here. Well, operator's gotta tell me that's bad. Yes. Oh, okay. Nice voice acting. Consider tampering with history a dangerous act that jeopardizes the natural law. Consider the act of time traveling to be a threat to the world's stability. Fair. Digimon is the most significant single factor that endangers the world homeostasis. Thus, Digimon and his human partner are now targets of eradication. The fucking timing on that. Continue to observe as long as possible. There's still a chance that Aegyomon's power may be able to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno. Will he fall on the side of good or evil? What is good? Is that a question we're going to have to answer? Hello, yes, I've been given a hit for your head. My physical regimen is flawless. Why is evil? If hot, why evil? If evil, why hot? If hot, why rat? Marukimon is asking us to go to the factorial area. Oh yeah, there was something with the power that they were doing over there. They rerouted the power or something, I can't remember what they said, but something with the power, and we can't use the train. Because apparently the train uses the power supply? Even though it's a coal-fed train, if I'm not mistaken? Let me double check, because it's in my pocket. It might not be a coal-fed train. It looks like a steam train, it really does. But there's nowhere to do fuel. So who knows? But also, it's a Digimon. Does it need a fucking electrical grid? I don't understand why the train relies on the power system. Is steam also coal? Yes. That's what. Well, that's why I was saying it looks like a steam engine, but I don't know where the fuel would be. I guess if in this case it would just you'd just be putting fuel in its butt because it's the back of the Digimon, and that's a little weird. Maybe it just eats the coal in the front. But anyway, regardless, no matter what it is, it doesn't look like an electric train. Why does it care about the power system? And having even thought about that, if it was an electric train, doesn't that have like some connotations? The Digimon can just fucking be killed when you turn the power off? Very confusing system.
Great.
Why am I going this way? I don't know. I'm just having a bit of a wander. Hello, blimp. Take me to volcano, please. Take me to place that is very hot and powered or controlled by our opponents. You think they would have some artillery or something? Why has this turned into this? Have we converted our powered system into a casino? Is that why we don't have power? I mean, this seems like a better use of power anyway, but first, I don't know anything about Digimon. So first this, first any Digimon. It's huge. Hello. Do you remember me? I'm indebted to you for your help. You must be shocked. If you have any requests, I'll use my experience as an assistant to make them for you. New eggs. Also these. Barbecue skewer set. And fruit tart. Those are from the blacksmith, aren't they? So I have to go back to the blacksmith. 3 fruit tarts, 4 barbecue skewer sets. Someone write that down for me. I probably should have written that down. I believe we have evolved something that needed the egg before. They're permanent. I learned this a while ago, but the training sets are also permanent. Thought it was the blacksmith that would make this stuff. That does not appear to be the blacksmith's job. Where do I get the stuff for that then? I thought it was the blacksmith that made it. I also didn't get Makoto in roughly the same amount. This is food. I want those just to have them for the sake of evolution, but if it's not the blacksmith, then I don't know where it is. Maybe we'll have to come back to that shop or just forget it exists and miss it. One of the two. You got, man, I got 2 SSRs. I got soda, normal made soda, and normal Vesti. I think it was normal Vesti. But no Makoto. Makoto. Hello. Bug creature and Dino Man. Dynamite. Let's build a Stingmon. You've never heard of the parrot? Is it an actual Coliseum? I love Coliseums. Assuming it's like a side activity you can do. I like when games do that. Talisman. No one recognized the one they used to call Big Bear. Big Bearmon. Have we found the Bear Brothers? They say in order to Digivolve, Big Bearmon joined the Titans to get stronger. And with that new strength, he became the undisputed champion. Welcome back. You don't have mint? Imagine. Imagine not having mint and Prika. So the other two weren't these, obviously. Those who do well in the arena get special treatment. Like massages? Can I get a massage from the angel woman following me around? You did have a little brother. Ran away from the digital world. Don't tell me we gotta go back to the fucking village. We gotta go back to the village. I just came from there. At least it takes me back here, I guess, but... Story pacing, please. Now, where could little Bearmon be? Used to live in Central Town. Why not ask a Digimon who might have known him from back then? Zooms into rat. Unfortunately, not the good kind of rat. Hello. Also, I have messages. I should probably double check that. In case they're important. This kid. Why do you have 5 tickets? Where'd you get 5 tickets from? If you do plan on going there, you better watch. It was on auto and I don't know what he said. It's probably fine. Mercamon still isn't looking for all out war. They run the underground arena? You guys have an arena? What's with Digimon and having fucking arenas? Some humans are teaming up with certain underworld types and are letting in spectators. Teaming up with humanity's villains to defeat the Titans. We're the bad guys, chat. Little Bearmon is a founding member of the arena that's dealing in shady business? What the hell? Oh, the gotcha costume. I didn't do that. If it ain't a yellow rat, you don't want it? I would prefer my rat to be Australian. Shinjuku is looking different from usual. Someone attacked the Digimon district and ran to the city. That's always a good sign. There's a fucking train just parked over there. And you're telling me we can't run the train in Digiworld without power? Why are there men in suits? Isn't that the public security office? Safety? Whatever. Some of the Digimon we forced into the district have escaped. I guess they're monitoring Digimon. Makes sense. Digimon are rapidly beginning to invade the city. Run away, you're illegal. Can I help you? Why are you looking at me like that? I know you. You've done well to come. What? Strange behavior.
Great.
We're really just like chilling with Digimon. The Humes and the Digimon are just vibing. Hello. It's you. You're safe. I ran desperately away from the Titans. I would like to know how you get away from them, but I guess you don't need tracks, so. I've turned into a bit of a tourist distraction. Attraction. Distraction works too. Can you be the race? Excuse me? How can you be racist to an egg? What race is egg? Is it an egg or is it the thing in the egg? Small cat-like creature, or more like mouse-like creature, I suppose. Its race is egg. Now you got maid mast. You're never getting her. Yo, we clubbing? There's old men at the club? That's how you know it's a good club. Hello.
We welcome anyone who wishes to fight
I'll
in the
walk in
Shinjuku
on them.
underground arena. It's a way for us to find strong Digimon to prepare for the fight against the Titans.
Did you have to make it into a
Little
club
Bearmon.
to do this?
Oh, you must mean Grapleomon, a top ranker at this Coliseum. If you've got something to say to Grapleomon, you should talk with your fists. Prove you're worth his time. That's the rule in these here parts.
Have you
No
seen
complaining
my
if you
fists? I don't think I'm talking to anyone with
There's
those.
no guarantee you'll make it out alive.
Do you want to enter the bouts? Sure.
All right, we've got you entered. Now go to the waiting room.
Okay, when there's digi-waifus, there's digi-waifus in here. Besides mine, those don't count. They're in my pocket. I mean, there's these bros, and a cactus, and a horse.
We kept you waiting long enough. The
The
fight
surfer bros from FF14. We've got some newcomers here. Let's see what these rookies can do in their maiden battle. Against a piece of poop and a rat. The cactus becomes waifu? Does she maintain cacti adjacent form? Imagine being a tiny pink rat and a piece of shit and you're talking like that.
get this match on!
She doesn't? No.
Ready to launch.
Sag. Anyway, I'm just gonna shoot you with a gun.
Take this.
Oh, they didn't die. My god, what a world. To my surprise.
Degradation.
I don't think that'll kill.
Lightning pile.
Nope. That's alright. What's he gonna do? Slap me? Is that AoE? No. Cactus becomes cute pink fairy, then evolves into dominatrix. What kind of dominatrix we speaking of here? But also, yeah, the no was about the cactus form, which appears to be correct. Are we talking like Mihara? The second bout will begin shortly. Please proceed to the waiting room. Okay, what do you say? Oh, nothing of value. Have I looked up Rosemont?
We kept you waiting
Before.
long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena.
Rosemont. Images. Oh, she literally is a rose. Yeah, okay. Is this like old versus new art? Why does she sometimes have vines around her legs? Hold on, let me look up Time Stranger. Is she white? Oh no, that's a variant, I think.
And now, let's get
I was not looking at the text. What did the text say? I'm sure it was very important. I find this picture of Rosemont moderately disappointing, but I also feel like I might be a little spoiled because I literally play a video game about women, so.
degradation.
Women with mental issues. Specifically. I probably should have given him some sort of AoE. I guess it doesn't matter, but... You're one of those? A woman or a woman with mental issues? Or mental issues with a woman? I don't even want to does thunder, do I accept him? All of the above. Miss! What the hell? I've been injured. My wounds, they do not heal.
Chaos, degradation.
Got all 3 traits. Normally getting a bunch of traits is like an SSR pull, you know?
Break knockdown.
That's the rarest you can get. And you're a VTuber? You got the whole bag? I'm going to needlessly shoot you with an arrow, is that alright?
Now it's my turn. Holy desire.
No. Also, because I have no self-control, this mere mention of traits has made me want to play RimWorld again. The third bout will begin shortly. How many bouts are there? Do I have to do the... I bet I have to do this again in the Digiworld. The Digiverse. Surprising, rookies have shown incredible strength and resilience. Get ready to be amazed by this next battle. Anyway, it's a fucking bird and a man with really funny pauldrons. What the fuck do they do and why do they float? Why do you have a Renamon mask? Is this a Renamon evolution? Is that a woman?
Ready to go.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chest. It is Renamon? My god. I don't know what you're weak to. You're weak to 2 different things. That's awkward.
Darkness away.
It'll be alright. I could shoot you. Should I shoot you? I'll shoot you.
Launching cross arch.
I should also remember to change that, because I think we're gonna get close to a boss here. Maybe. Your bird is not very strong. Win a lady? Hello, would you like to win a lady? You're neutral with that. You fucking miss. What do you mean you missed?
Lightning pile.
Bear, 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 well. I wasn't learning the agent action stuff. I was just buffing the fuck out of the Digimon. What am I doing? Who am I doing? Where am I doing it? I'm gonna hit you with this. You're gonna head out, enjoy your evening. I'm gonna fight this bird to the death. Does it have 3 feet? It does have 3 feet. Why?
Now it's my turn.
It's a tripod. There's a built-in tripod on this bird. You have put it to sleep, and the next person who acts is unfortunately weak to it.
Goodness me!
I think you are also weak to it, aren't you? Yes. There's no reason for me to do this. I could just punch you instead, but I'm curious. You are also weak to it. What is it? It needs to be... virus?
Please?
I have a gun and a knife, apparently. It's strong to dark, though. Oh. Frick it.
Tailspin of light!
Ow. Hi, Noob. How's Noob doing? Is Noob doing alright? You having a good time?
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow!
Okami enemy. Okami was such a good game. An all-time classic. Can you stop calling me the rookie team? I guess I'm still new. It's only been like 10 minutes. But... The fourth bout will begin shortly. Again, how many goddamn bouts, brother? Noob existing? Yeah, but is it a good existing? Is it a women with mental disabilities existing?
The fighters will now enter the arena.
Is it a you just ate some chocolate bread? I made the chocolate bread, by the way. It's quite good. Would recommend. It's essentially just like a... I mean, it's bread, obviously. It's a yeastier chocolate cake without icing is essentially what it is. Anyway, hi, we got the fucking royalty squad. I love the dude on the left with the... with the glasses. Did I add cheese? No. To chocolate bread? That doesn't sound like a great thing.
Let's get this match on!
It is chocolate, dark roast, Colombian coffee, and chocolate chips. And then the rest of the ingredients is basically just normal bread. You can also optionally have nuts. I don't really like nuts, so I didn't nut it. Ooh, you're strong to 2. My word.
Now it's my turn. Darkness, wait!
You're quite strong to the one in the middle.
Celestial arrow!
It's instant, yeah. You use the coffee because it gives you a stronger chocolate flavor. No, my hand was off the controller. Yeah. I'm gonna debuff you for no reason. It's the same animation. Didn't I swap this? Is it the same thing? It does the same damage, but now it debuff? It do debuff. Interesting. Anyway, punch one of them, I guess. I'll punch him.
Lightning pile!
Daily Storm!
If you've not done that before, by the way, adding coffee to chocolate things to make it more chocolatey, you should give it a try. It works quite well. I use decaf, but you can use caffeinated, I guess, if you want your chocolate bread to keep you up at night. Or put you to sleep in Kitten's case, I guess. The title match for the SDGP Championship will begin shortly. 5 rounds. You add chocolate to coffee things.
The fighters will now enter the arena.
Fair enough. A moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, Oh shit, he's spinning my thing, and we've seen this dude before, I'm pretty sure. Not until I surpass Big Bro. So this is the bear's evolution.
This match on!
I see. Just one? Just you? No friends? I don't really think we need to buff, but we need to know what you're weak to first. Not me. So you know what? Fuck it, buff. Barber. Hello, I would like my hair trimmed. You're neutral.
Let's see what I can do.
Angels have no ability to buff or debuff by default. Can't. Nice damage number. Can't believe this. You do physical, right? Yeah, but it's dark, which means it's not going to do any damage. So instead, do we know what you're weak to? Not virus, which means... is it the cube?
I'm counting on you.
Are you weak to cube? It is cube. What's this do? Paralyzes.
Get ready! Big Bang Voice!
You ever have someone scream at you so much you just cease functioning? What debuffs did you get? I wonder if the speed debuff even really does enough to matter. Such a volcanic attack. Alright, well, nice round, idiot. Dumbass. Now you can do more damage with your 100% damage. That's quite a big increase, all things considered. I need my boy Eggmon to be faster is really what I need. So he can apply the defense stuff earlier. Let's see. You are neutral to all of your available elements, so I'll just take the crit rate. Add coffee to stinky things to make it more Joe. Excuse me? 1, what the fuck are you talking about? And 2, mobs? Holy! Remove his balls? That was a lot of damage.
Please?
Me bones. You've ruined me bones. You're weak to wind? Oh no, that's just the trait. The humanoid trait. You know what? Sure. How much damage do you do? Small one.
Number 3.
Quite a lot, actually. And now he's poisoned like a big ol' stinky.
Let's see what I can
Much
do.
like Noob, the poisonous existence that he is. You think he's a physical attacker? I'm gonna keep reducing his attack. I don't know what he does. He looks physical to me. It's toxic, thank you very much. Well, technically, as a follower of Nurgle, you would be both poisonous and toxic. But also, poison has incredible value because bosses attack so much. That hadn't occurred to me for some reason. Poison never wears off, right? Yeah, even on the enemy it never wears off. Should really have a poison applier, shouldn't I? Because that would add up to quite a lot of free damage over a long boss fight. Also, I don't like when games do this partial clothing thing because she has, like, corsets on her thighs but no pants on. This implies things. Put some pants on, lady.
Should I? Who are you people?
You forgot. No.
Wait a minute. Could it be? I remember now. Humans were a rare sight back then. But what are you doing here?
What about you? Why do you want to be doing something like this now?
Chickens don't need no
Big
pants.
bro went missing.
I know where he is.
Titans attacked Central Town and we got separated. I haven't seen Big Bro since. Some even say my brother's dead. I don't believe that though. Big Bro isn't the only one who's gone missing either. Marukimon's too soft. We should just take our town back already.
Yeah, just
Who's
do
ours
it.
to begin with?
Forehead.
That's why I'm honing my strength in this Coliseum.
We heard a rumor about your big bro.
He's dead.
The Digimon that fits my Big Bro's description is the undisputed champion that rules over a Titan-run arena? A bully who controls people with violence.
Gasp.
Big Bro, what are you doing, you
That
idiot?
certainly doesn't sound like him
We
and
haven't
his
been able to
constant
confirm
behavior
anything
since we
yet,
saw him.
We still have to collect more intel.
You people are the same as Marukimon. I'm tired of being told to wait.
I didn't tell you to wait.
But that doesn't change the fact it's still just a rumor. Let's go to the Paradise Coliseum together. As his little brother, you might be able to talk to Calismon.
Fine.
What do you mean, fine? You're the one who said you're tired of being told to wait, and we're telling you to fucking go there.
Let's head to the Paradise Coliseum.
What is this man's problem? He's spending too much energy spinning his
It's
things.
Hiroko. Hello?
Hello? Oh, why haven't you been answering your phone?
I'm in a
Worry
coliseum.
like that. I thought maybe you disappeared again and I'd be here waiting another 8 years.
Oh, sorry about that.
There's something I have to tell you guys, like right now. Can you come to Vision Square in Higashi Shinjuku?
Oh,
Huh? As in now?
I'm busy.
I know I'm gonna regret it if I don't tell you right now. I'm just scared you're gonna vanish again.
Tell us on the phone
I
then.
understand.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you
Yay.
there.
Okay, yay.
Sorry, but this seems really important to her.
I have many preparations of my own to make. Especially since it's my Big Bro will be facing. Let's meet back up once we're both done.
Why didn't you make the...
Sounds like a plan.
Why didn't you say you had preparations before we were about to leave? What the
Well,
fuck?
let's go see Hiroko. She should be waiting for us at the Vision Square in Higashi Shinjuku.
Nope, I knew. I don't have any idea why it still doesn't send a message. Very strange. But only for that. It sends it for other stuff. It doesn't make any sense. Twitch weird. Twitch stupid. Stupid Twitch. Is it legal to both be a gun and wield guns? Like, this is Japan, right? You can't just have a revolver in Japan, I don't think. But this man is a revolver. Is there like a legal ownership law for if you are a gun? How does that work? We got any lawyers in chat? What's that? Oh, it's a stack of them. Honestly, if it weren't for the weird Digimon sector that they're being forced into, like, people are just vibing with Digimon. This seems like a good place to do, a good future to be at. Apart from the Digimon sector where the public security officers are stuffing everything.
There you are. I thought I'd never see you again. You worry too much. You sound just like my dad.
Well, you aren't the one who's been kept waiting for 8 years.
Imagine laws. You have to follow laws at
Do you
work.
even know what that's like? Anyway, you'll understand once you see. Making anime has always been my dream. I
saved up enough money making videos and made that dream come true.
Wait, what? Seriously? Hiruko, that's amazing!
This'll all make sense once you see it, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is the focus of my dream changed. After you disappeared 8 years ago, my new focus changed into trying to reach you, to find out where you'd gone. That's why I need you to see what I've done.
But what
I've
about
worked
the anime?
really hard these past 8 years. It's supposed to air tomorrow on that screen there. So I don't want you disappearing again until it does. No matter what.
Why are you
happens or where
airing
it's
it
gone.
on the screen?
Just make sure you come back, okay?
I was looking at the snowman, the snowman bear thing.
Now, we'd better get going. But we have to be
Snow
sure to be
bear.
back here tomorrow without fail.
Time to meet Grap
We're not
Leomon
gonna
at the
be back
Digimon
here
Valley
tomorrow, are we?
Village.
The whole fucking town's gonna go nuclear again or something. Wouldn't you want to air it on, like, you know, a TV station or something? Not a fucking... We have to walk out to public square to see this shit. Spin. It was rotating. Not you, child. No, I don't want to play this stupid card game. I'll pick up your trash.
Wow,
Your fucking cool rocks. There's Digimon on our roof. There's a blimp over there. You know, how were they planning to contain Digimon when like half of them can fucking fly? I played a card game round. We've played card game. Heckin' cards. Heck noob, specifically. Fuck noob. Look at this dumbass. I try to contain things. Oh, checking the art? No. I have not. Rap Leomon went on ahead without us. Youngest siblings are always trouble. It's true. I, as the youngest sibling, would know this. I, as the youngest sibling, also get questioned about when I'm going to have kids constantly for some reason. Where does it keep the card art? Or the cards? Just have a plant in my pocket that we're just gonna keep for the rest of time. Does it keep them somewhere I can see? Cards. Oh, this is the old art, isn't it? I think we talked about that when I played the round of it. For the ones I had. Nice. Yeah, it's Witchmon. You're the youngest and you're pure? What definition of pure? Because it may be a debatable statement for several of those definitions. It's the evil fish. Should buy a bunch of cards at some point just to have them in the collection. It's her. I like how it's just a normal, like, dinosaur head, more or less, and then whatever the fuck's going on with the neck. And then, like, you know, an entire coal power plant on its back or something. Statement about fish and rabbit was ignored. I was looking at stuff. What about fish and a rabbit? Where is fish and a rabbit? And rabbit haunts? Why are we talking about a rabbit haunts? I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Mari and Pippa are playing horse game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Uma? Did they get sponsored or something? Ah, that's why. Unless the yes was something else and now you're shrugging at the sponsor, in which case, who knows anything? That is Eyeball Crotch Man. Yeah. These are all bosses we fought. Mini. Card. Yes, Uma shrug if they got sponsored. Well, if they got sponsored, it'll say ad in the title. Legally required to do so. Coffee acquired. Did you get creamer? Stay. Yeah. Stare. Hello, did you take a dumbass with you? To the factory area. Can anyone take Blimpmon anywhere for free? Is this just like a service? Getting streams sponsored by League Shadow Legends. You know, Raid is one of the few companies that has actually emailed me. Specifically to do a sponsorship. I do occasionally get emails for like game keys, but it's always for tiny stuff. Well, not always. Usually for tiny stuff I don't care about and is clearly mass emailed.
That was crazy. I thought I was a goner.
Anyway, people are dying or something.
Talisman went berserk mid-match and started attacking the spectators. The spectators have been hurt, or worse.
It's a shared voice actor. You get reached out to already? That's fast. Assuming you're talking about Elf, but maybe Cat too. You should take a VPN sponsor. It's free money. How did this happen?
It looked like the challenger was saying
Blimp
something.
likes people inside it?
He got in the undisputed champion's head. He was some newbie from somewhere. I think his name was Leomon.
Leomon fought Talisman?
I'm not sure I'd call it fighting. They were just talking for the longest time. And then Talisman went berserk, holding his head like it was in pain. I don't know what was said, but that's what happened.
Is Leomon okay?
I don't think so. Leomon got tossed around like an old rag.
Well, he's dead now. Bones shattered.
Brothers, aren't they?
This is our fault.
They're just gonna ignore that,
We
I
shouldn't
guess.
have let Leomon go alone.
We didn't let him. What are you talking about?
If I really do have some kind of power,
Don't
I wish I could activate it now. Please.
Don't do that. No, now I have to shoot you.
Look at that.
We have to shoot the kid. He's too far gone. Hi, we're
The
back.
Dark Shadow responded to your call. It seems you're getting close to your true awakening. Gaze into the abyss within the Dark Shadow. The abyss shall gaze back into you.
Please don't
All
start
you can
tuning
do
all over the place.
is to look within yourself and change your own actions. That's all. Another death of a Digimon with the potential to become an apostle. The Akashic vision will be screened momentarily.
Time to watch a movie about things we already know because it's a recap of the things that happened for some
In the land
reason.
of Iliad, the Bearmon brothers shared an inseparable bond.
I'm not really sure the point of
The
these
little one
segments. I mean, they
admired
look
his
cool,
big
I
brother's
guess.
strength and courage, and the big one cherished the timid younger brother. They both swore to become strong fighters and sharpened each other's skills as time went on. Yet, calamity befell them one fateful day, the day the Titans attacked the town the brothers called home. Though the brothers fought valiantly, they lacked the strength to put up a real fight. They were wounded in battle and chased out of town. In the ensuing chaos, they were separated from one another. Thus did time pass. Keeping his promise to his older brother, the timid younger brother grew into a valiant warrior. He continued to search for his big brother, but there was no trace of him anywhere.
What do the spinning barber pole portions
Sadness
do,
from
do you
losing
think?
His brother eventually turned into rage, and little Bearmon's hatred of the Titans grew even stronger. And the only way he found he could deal with that hatred was with his fists. By the time the two brothers were finally reunited,
What are these
all that
animation
awaited
choices?
them was gut-wrenching tragedy.
I really would have liked to know what caused him to go berserk. Don't make me do the 5 rounds again.
Oh, it's this place.
Like, what words would have possibly happened that results in this dude being thrown around like a ragdoll?
What are you talking about? Where else would I be?
Mushy mushy.
What should we do?
A turning point in history. Ignore the call, it wouldn't be the first time. She'll live. Or maybe she won't, I don't
can't let you
know.
do this alone.
We have to see the Ammonite though.
We know what you're thinking, but if you go on to fight Talisman, you're gonna die!
Alright bro,
You don't know
don't
that.
spoil the
Not before
future.
I've even given it a try. Ever since I was little, all anyone could ever talk about was how great my big bro is.
It's not right for siblings to
Noob
hate
found
each
the
other.
redeems.
Family isn't something you should take for granted. Don't you see that? Do you have any idea what I'd give to see my brother again?
What?
What?
If you only realize
You had
that
a
after they're
family?
gone, then it's too late. So let's go. Not to fight, but to help your brother. Please.
Stare.
I get it. I'll stop trying to do this on my own. No need to worry. Now, let's get over to the Paradise Coliseum.
Did we tell him the name of the Colosseum? We probably did. Skirt. Traveling through time again seems to be happening more easily than before. Repeat this often enough. Space-time will begin to warp. This could result in a severe space-time disturbance. We have to make a decision before it's too late. Shoot the child. Do I want to go to Pegasusmon? I don't know. How do I navigate anywhere in Japan? Please help. Send me a map. Why can't the bird just take me back to the village? It's a fucking bird. Yeet child. Noob needs to never have kids. Do not trust Noob around any sort of family. You can't just yeet every child you see. I'm fairly sure that's more illegal than the man who is himself a revolver. There's a lot of back and forth in this section. I know that's true just in general, but we've gone through Blipmon like 6 times and nothing has happened. What is she talking about? I'll need the fruit after all. I'll go and have a look for it myself. As far as I'm aware, we have the dude in the forest already looking for that. Not with that attitude? What do you mean not with that attitude? I said it's more illegal. It would be less illegal with the different attitude? Is that what we're going at? There's a tank man here. You say that you're the material world's champion. I've heard rumors about your world's arena. If I let you enter, it'll be quite the spectacle. You may pass. Nice security. Don't confirm anything, just show up and say it. Hello, yes, I am the champion. Where are the hot women at? That's a small bear. There's many small bears. And a tiny ball with a gun. Illegal doesn't mean impossible. To be fair, I wasn't saying it was impossible. For this tank is quite the turning speed. I love that the Digimon just get given random idle animations. Like, for what reason are they just spinning? It's the dude in my party. Hello. Dungeon Grand Prix champ in the flesh. What brings the great and mighty champion all the way to Paradise Coliseum? I'm here to punch. As if you could. Where are my manuals? I suppose a big champ like you wouldn't know. Let me fill you in. Talisman calls the shots here as the Paradise Coliseum Great Titan Champion. This does not roll off the tongue. If you want to talk to him, step into the ring, win enough to make a name, maybe, just maybe, you'll earn a shot at the PCGT Champion. Anyways, go fight people for probably another 5 rounds. Alright, time to go kill people. I like how it's the same Digimon guarding the entrance. I mean, he is a dude with a Tommy gun, so... fair enough. It's even the same announcer. The first appearance of the champion from the material world. You look funny. We got Big Taurus Dude Man from Final Fantasy VII with the gun arm. And whatever that is on the left. Matadormon. Oh, that's a nice pairing. Good. Very good. Where can I find a glass of nice tasty milk? What are you doing? I thought I told you not to follow me. Who brought you here? It's you. I followed you. You think he'd get mad because you're wearing red, but apparently not. Alright, what's you weak to? Oh, you're weak to me, are ya? Not to this element, though.
Let's see what I can do. Celestial arrow!
That means it's weak to things with pointy hats as they're typing.
Lightning pile!
Which means I have to get more things with pointy hat onto the field, like Digimon. I'll leave you out because you buff and stuff. Or debuff and stuff, I guess more accurate.
Here I go! Symphony number 2, aria! Ready to go.
Can debuffs ever miss? Is that possible?
I'm counting on you.
I'm honestly surprised you're still having issues with your autocorrect, because it only usually takes like 3 removals of the autocorrect for it to stop doing that for me. But then again, you are saying yeeting, so you know.
Here I go. Shattering stomp.
You are my flesh amber. 79 healing. Oh. Excuse you, you're not allowed to heal that.
Let's see what I can do. Celestial Arrow!
Also, are you proud of me, chat? Look at how many debuffs are on the enemy. It's crazy, I know. Kick.
Why, thank you.
Mostly worthless heal. Kick. Fuck it, have another debuff. Actually, I think it already had defense down. Have confusion on top of your defense down.
Here I go.
I love that it can just flash its chest. Like, why is that even a thing that does something? Many questions. The winner is us. Hello, yes. Second match is about to begin. Oh, I don't even have to talk to the dude in this place. This place is run substantially better. Smooth. Yeah, we kept you waiting. The champ is here. Circus in the red, no misreckoning. It's a skeletal elephant with a ball for some reason. Why does it have ball? Please lose this battle. I have a wife and kids to think of. Ringleader, when did you get a family? You've been single as long as I've known you. They're lying, chat. They're filthy liars. And you know what we do to filthy liars? We take a few turns to figure out what they're weak to. Oh, it hits all of them with Blade Break. My god. Let's see. They are once again mostly weak to pointy hats. These are AoE too. Very convenient. Teeth cleaning tomorrow. Like you're brushing them tomorrow? Is that the first time you've done that? And you have no AoE, alright, yeah. I get a professional cleaning on the 24th, Brian. I'm gonna have to tell them to be very careful around the temporary crown that I will still have. I sure hope they don't pop it off accidentally. Hee-hoo. Because I'll have to go back to the dentist to get it put back on, because it's from a different dentist and they probably won't do that. Unless they will, in which case it probably won't matter.
Ready to go.
Now that I know this does damage and also debuffs, this is a much better skill than I was expecting it to be. I am a big fan.
Yeah.
2 weeks until left back bowler is fixed. Yo, everyone getting T-forks today. Not today. Out here is what I meant to say, and had a stroke and said the wrong thing. Attack skill called Musical Fist does not entail using their fist at any point in the process. Very good, yes, thank you. Then you'll just have the chips in your front teeth fixed. What did you do to your teeth for them to result in this state? The winner is the Soup Champion team. It is I, Master of Soup. Yes. Welcome to Dungeon Grandby, Japan. He burns so fierce that it makes you forget the past. That's a fancy looking dude. Oh, not fancy, neat looking is. My 100th victim. This calls for celebration. Or is it 101? My last one was 100? Wait, maybe it's 98 or 103. I've lost count already. This man just likes killing. It's all the balking, it hurts his teeth. You know, that's fair enough. Mouthful of concrete and mouthful of shopping cart. Would you like to explain to the class? I think it's square.
I'm counting on you.
Square is neutral, which means we need to spoiky.
I'm counting on you.
Did you know I was counting on you, lass? I'm gonna tell you to do this so we can tell if it's a dork. I need to stop taking my hand off the fucking controller.
Please?
Why is concrete in mouth? Why is shopping cart also in mouth?
Here I go. Mad dog fire!
I have so many questions.
I'm counting on you.
Skull Marimon doesn't show his skull. It's a fair point, actually. You're just here to be comboed with Digimon. So I guess you can just slap it.
King of this!
Bitch slaps. That causes it to be 100 instead of 200, which is not great. Yeah, it's using her type, which is annoying that it does that. That's alright, I suppose. And fucking Shadow Fang is physical, so it doesn't do that much freaking damage. Unfortunate.
I'm counting on you.
Hand slip getting out of a pool, went face first in a concrete. Hand slip trying to make room in vestibule and pushing a line of carts. And foot slip. Have you tried having better grip? Or non-slip shoes?
Here I go. Symphony number 1. Polyphony.
Nice. I like how it can't be confused. You happen to be weak to fire? Probably not, as you are actively on fire. Yeah, that does 0. Fair enough. I did call it before I wasted an entire turn, so like, you know. Does it still count as bad? I wish this was magic and not physical. She's not built for this kind of shit. Heck magic? What do you mean heck magic? All of her stat is in int, not strength. It does us no good.
Symphony number 2.
Just keep casting debuffs on him until he gets bored and goes home. Bad stat. Her primary attack is magic. I'm gonna fucking hit you with a cat. Like a projectile weapon.
Go!
The cat has arrived. Ready to be lobbed. Well, that is 3 hundo. Oh, you're weak to null, are you? How's Cat doing? You alright over there? You living your best life?
Symphony number 3.
Don't know why it's called Int when magic is dumb, says the man who probably dual-wielded great ultra swords in Elden Ring and spammed the jump attack.
You okay?
Oh, he's tired. Keep up.
If I hadn't wasted all that energy fighting you in the underground, I'd be fine right now.
Sorry about that.
You know, how did he even get to the point of talking to his brother on his own?
Grateful. Never thought you'd go so
You
far
were
to
playing
help
with
me.
explosion? What? You got fireworks you want to share, or what's going on there? The 4th match is about to begin. These are slower matches than the others.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will never...
Which side will seize control of Group A? What? This dynamic duo hates oolong tea. Why? What'd the tea do to them? I'm low-key starving like a minute ago. Let's go grab an Ebby burger. I totes broke a nail. That's like minus 1,000 aura. Chat.
Now, let's get this match on!
Chat, is this real? What are you weak to? Ah, you're opposites, aren't you? The Brain Rot Brothers. One of the cats your friend fosters is named Explosion, and she brought her over. What a name choice. You could just be neutral to everything, so. They're not very strong. Are they gonna like combo and beat my ass? I'm a little sus. Yeah, that speed debuff did nothing to the turnover. Very cool. Cool and pog.
Symphony number 2.
She's a rump too, so it's funny. I'm also expecting a fusion, but I'm kind of just vibing for now, so I'm gonna nuke one of them out of orbit, I guess. Not really out of orbit if we're standing right here, like, you know, on the same platform, but you know. Also, where is this arena, and why is the crowd just, like, audio visualizers? A lot of questions. By the way, one of them has a speed reduction and is still going immediately after the other. Very cool.
Here I go. Symphony number 1. Polyphony.
Well, you just confused it and then hit it and removed the confusion. What is your problem? It's napping. It's no longer napping because it got uppercut by a rude dude. I too would wake up if I was uppercut.
Here goes. Volt break knockdown.
Good lord. Now that's some damage. We need pointy hats.
I'm counting on you.
This is how I remember types, alright? Don't bully me. It wasn't actually pointy hats we needed because it was a pointy hat, but that's okay. Don't let someone tell you you're wrong when you're wrong, alright?
Just leave Talisman to us.
Listen to Digimon. I can't stand to see family fight.
No.
No.
I'm gonna stop Big Bro myself! Big Bro! I know you're watching! Come on out, you traitor! You fool who sold your soul to the Titans! I'll give you a beating you'll never forget!
Is this how he got to him? Just yelled at him? Very sensitive ego. Ah, you appear to be slightly different from your brother. Like larger. You got a headache?
Is that Talisman?
I know someone with medicine that could probably help you.
It might not look like him anymore, but I can tell. Big bro. Big bro. That's it. Try to remember. I tried my hardest. I wanted to be strong like you, so I wouldn't embarrass you as your little brother. But
so I installed these spinning
what happened to
things.
You? Where's the big bro I admired so much?
Yeah.
What's this? What's going on? The undisputed champion has totally lost it.
What is wrong with Big Bro? Why he brain don't work?
We have to start the match, like right now.
You could not start the match. It doesn't have to be a match. We're just fighting. You guys don't do that in your spare time? He's just like you for real, for real. Gets headaches, yells, has a little brother. Alright, you are neutral because you yourself are a spiky ball. What does spiky ball weak to? Is spiky ball weak to pointy hat? Tis. You don't have a brother? Well, then he's not just like you. You don't have a copyright trademark claim registered to your name for headaches. I'll have you know. I don't like me. Alrighty, let's get you with the debuff some more. I already debuffed, but I guess we get the accuracy, not accessory. We can accessorize, chat. You have attack down, defense down, int down. Something big down. Accuracy little down. Wish I knew what the hell the debuffs were. If I apply another attack down, does it get more attack down? It does. For 3 turns instead of 4. Interesting. Anyway, what are you weak to? We should probably figure that out. Not that. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Oh my god. How come your mom lets you have 75 turns in a row? Would you like to explain? I guess we should see if you're weak to lightning. Nope. Neutral to lightning, but I can make you weak to lightning. Except it doesn't matter because you have enough turns where that will wear off before we get our attack again, and thus I'm sad. And I blame you, chat. I should probably heal her. Have a capsule. How much does this heal? A decent amount. You alright, kitten? So it's strong to steel. It's weak to null. Yeah. I don't think I have a lot of null. In fact, I think this might be the only null. I agree.
He's strong, and it seems like he gets stronger the more we hurt him.
Big bro.
The air turns menacing.
About this. Focus on the gun on his right arm.
Oh, you messed up your ankle again? You have probably reset your shit, so now we gotta figure out what you're weak to again. This is my favorite part of fights. It's weird that it's a different weakness than the main boss. I guess it's meant to force you to swap. Still weird though.
Here I go. Symphony number 1. Polyphony.
You're gonna need to like fabricate some sort of brace so you don't mess with your foot. Like just, you know, tape a fucking 2x4 to it. See, he's weak to null, but his arm takes literally 0. In what universe is that correct? Double weak to lightning, though. Easy.
Here goes. Lightning pile.
You have an ankle brace, you just don't like wearing it. Do you like wearing it less than the pain that you currently have? What do you have? You have a crown for your attack buff. That's pretty cool. I like that. The ankle brace is less comfortable than the pain? That's crazy.
Symphony number 2. Aria.
We may as well shoot you. We may as well. I was gonna wait, but there's really no reason to. Look at all of those juicy debuffs. My eyes. I agree.
Tell me, big bro, how did it come to this? Why
What
did our
happened
brothers
to
have
you?
fight?
Yes.
Big bro,
I was approached with a deal. If I let myself be modified. From then on, come what may, my little bro.
He got scammed in an alley. Got his kidneys stolen.
what?
That's why you joined the Titans?
Are you serious? No. Why? So
We just
this
have to
was
hit
all
him until he gets concussed and
because of
forgets.
me. It's all my fault.
It's fine. I'm a professional.
No, it's not your fault at all. That's just how much Talisman cares about you. It's a feeling I understand very well. If anything happened to you now,
It's a good thing the
big
wild
bro who'd
creature
feel
that
the
just
most pain
yelled at
of all.
us is not actively attacking us. Isn't that convenient?
Yeah, do it for your big bro.
Yeah, punch him in the face.
Big bro.
He likes it like that. Alright. Every so often there's a voice acted line that just goes a little hard.
Little bro.
For no reason.
I'm sorry, big bro. You were always pushing
Fire.
me to toughen up and stop being such a crybaby. But at least here, I can finally make you proud. Now come at me.
It's like Merukamon, but not quite.
Wake you up.
Or whatever his name is. He's got a cape that makes him cool. He drop kicks that makes him cool. He's like Goldship. I want a team that drop kicks. Like just a whole team. Their attack animation is just drop kicking. It would improve my overall life, I think.
Lightning pile.
I don't even know why I bother with the bonus hits. Half the time this shit's worthless. On bosses anyway, because it tries to debuff and they're all immune to that anyway. On the other hand, this lass has been putting in some good work with her stuff. I guess just hit. Already has the debuffs. I could have swapped her out, but I'm lazy, so it don't matter, and he's gonna die soon anyway. It's the worst that happens. I lose half of my health in a single attack. When he gets 4 turns in a row. Oh my god, why did that hit for 4,000? With debuffs up. I mean, I guess he's got permanent buffs now, but still, why is he hitting so hard? Don't hit her again. Thank you. I care not what else you're doing. Why, thank you. He doesn't have the debuffs anymore. This is unfortunate. I really hate about bosses where the debuffs are hard to maintain because they get 75 turns in a row. I suppose that's when buffs come into more value because, you know, hitting the boss's number of turns don't matter. Anyways, dead now. I've killed your brother right in front of your eyes. 5%? I mean 5%.
Big bro! You've gotten so strong.
How do you think he's been modified? You think they messed with his brain?
Proud of you. I know.
Did they turn him into a Nike?
We'll get you fixed up. There are others who've been modified too. Just like me. Please, make sure no one else.
This makes the Titans seem really bad.
I'm counting on you.
Like previously they were kind of just the only thing we knew about them is that they were shunned and lost access to resources, but like now they're genetically modifying people. It seems a little negative.
Found his brother at long last.
A little.
Now,
not too much
slave
though.
of the Titans, Talisman had been forced to fight in the arena.
Those are literally just people.
To save his older brother.
Shadows of people they used.
Yet, abhorrent augmentations at the hands of the Titans had transformed the once kind Talisman into a vicious monster.
How many Digimon are
A brutal
modified
battle began
like that?
between the long-lost
Like, are
siblings.
all of this type modified or just
When the
him?
fighting had reached a climax,
And the other people
Leomon
mentioned.
digivolved into Marsmon and dealt the final blow.
Questions.
Talisman's mind and heart were restored, but the modifications to his body could not be undone. I'm counting on you. Don't let any more Digimon turn out like me. Marsmon took Talisman's plea to heart. It was the first time his older brother ever depended on him for anything. Carrying
Also,
on his brother's wishes, Marsmon
I'm less
swore to
emotionally
protect the
attached to
world
this than the fucking
alongside his
drunkard
new
for some
friends.
reason. We need to start racking these up a lot faster or we're gonna be here for like 8 months. We only have 4 out of 11, bro.
When
Wait.
all the apostles have gathered and this clock is fully lit, the sacred current's power will be freed in its entirety.
What could
Thus
go
will
wrong?
the collapse of the natural order be halted. 8 apostles of Iliad remain. May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones.
Apparently it is 12. But it was 11 marks on the outside. Am I dumb? She changes age. I don't know what the correlation is.
Changes. True. But I think we avoided the worst outcome. As long as you're alive, you can always try again.
And by the way, that was amazing, Agent.
Maybe she just gets bored and changes whenever she feels like it.
This time, it was like you made the time travel happen totally at will.
Well, I don't have complete control over it yet, of course. And I still don't know what that
Shoot
dark
him.
shadow is.
Shoot the child.
I think maybe I will at some point. And
In the
when I
head.
do, maybe I could even save your little brother.
You know what? If he were alive, I bet the two of you would really get along great.
Hi, Ezra.
Yeah, that anime he loved. I wish I could watch it with him.
Agent Alpha. He was a huge fan.
That's
If we
me.
could all watch it together. I can't imagine
I'm
anything
Agent
that would
Alpha.
make me happier.
I mean it, Emote.
I'm famous.
I
I'm not
swear.
rich. I'm just famous.
Someday.
Thanks, Digimon.
Of course, that goes for you too, Agent.
Even dressed like this, look at me. I'm hideous.
Of course. Come on, you're breaking our hearts. Why would you imagine you wouldn't be there?
Hey,
We
how
do
about we
need
make a
to
stop
check
back at
on
Renari
Hiroko.
Village? Let's check in with Marukimon and Dr. Simmons to see how things are going.
Let's check on Hiroko. I wonder if it'll let me. I wonder if it does anything. Oop. Mushy mushy.
Complete control over manipulating time. Agiomon makes it sound so simple, all without knowing just how terrifying a power that would be.
Maybe we should
We
teach
can't be
him.
certain they don't cause the collapse. Too much that defies logic has happened since meeting those two.
Teach the child while it's
too dangerous to
impressionable.
ignore this any longer. We'll have to make a call soon.
Instead of just letting him learn on his own before we dome him or something, whatever our fucking plan is. My eyes. It's the champion. The champ is here. You just materialized before our very eyes and we're not going to question it. Hey, double champ, stop by and see me later. A new tournament. What's the prize? The greatest On Me carnival is now underway. On Me. Not Omni. On Me. Oh my god. Miroko has a side quest for us. Or sorry, not Miroko. Hiroko has a side quest for us. There is but one deity of Digimon battles, the final holy knight, Omnimon. This fucker's called Omnimon. Wait, this says Omni. Am I dyslexic? Go back in the VOD. Someone go back in the VOD and see if it said on me. No mealy mouthing, just deciding who's the strongest. Went ahead and signed you up, champ. Wait and you'll be triple champ. I guess we can do this now.
We've kept you waiting long enough.
Nothing about this implies it's a late game thing. Whoops. It's an egg! And a tiny little blub. It did say on me? Okay, I'm not insane. A typo in my AAA game? Quadruple A game? We'll be together forever. Anyway, yeah, you fight and stuff. It's an arena, I don't care what they say, I'm gonna be honest. One of you is weak to darkness, the other is weak to the type.
Now it's my turn. Darkness, wait!
Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see. You are useless. Don't worry, I am too. It happens to the best of us.
Here I go. Mad dog fire!
Did anyone say the door to darkness? The DTD? Insert long nonsensical dialogue about the fucking password to that computer for some reason. Forgot I could digivolve you to different colors, I guess. Hey, you guys want to be blue? Okay, he's blue now. What benefit does this hold for us? I change his skills. Could be useful. What about green? What's green got going?
I'm counting on you. you.
I forgot I could do this, to be honest. Plant 400 SP. And it doesn't even have that much power. It's kind of crazy. I guess it does have sleep, but...
Here I go!
Blinded.
Preparations complete.
You know, why is this the first battle? I know it's... Oh, I'm cubed. But you think there'd be, like, you know, more intimidating opponents in the greatest of the greatest kind of championship thing? Penetra Laser is a great name, by the way. The lower the user's SP, the lower the damage. Strange. Very expensive. Increases damage to targets with deity trait. You're a deity, right? It wasn't a deity. Unfortunate. Also unfortunate, my fucking dog with a machine gun has been turned into pixel art. I see. Yes. I guess you can just do that. Would you like to have a stat reduction?
Symphony number 2, aria.
And some debuffs because you're not a boss, which means you're not a leader. Yeah.
Now it's my turn. Darkness away.
I need more Lady Devimons. I just need a whole team of Lady Devimons because she's like, you know, the only thing that matters in this party right now. Ow.
Symphony number 1, Polyphony.
Goddamn. Once again, need to stop taking my hand off the control.
Please?
Found Bibu's tweets about what it means to be an adult. Excuse me? Do I need to look this up? Because what? Neither of you are going to be weak to like anything I have as an option here.
I'm counting on you.
So I guess it doesn't really matter what you are. But this has a reduced thingy, so... Or I could shoot you with it, I guess.
Penetra laser.
Didn't expect that to kill you. Please do. Okay, hold on. Is it recent? Bear, bear, bear. Twitter. Beep-boo. Not bib. Biboo. I love that that brings her up, even though it's not her name. Being an adult is ordering movie theater popcorn off delivery, not even because you're watching a movie, but because you just want to eat movie theater popcorn and nobody can stop you. It even came with mini butter seasoning thing. Life is cool. I beeping missed pouring the butter thing and poured it outside of the bag and I buttered my leg. How did she miss a bag of popcorn? Like, it's not a small opening. Generally speaking, it's a fairly large opening. And she missed it with butter? With a specially designed butter pour? I like that she called it a mini butter seasoning thing. What is a mini... Let me look at replies to this. What is a mini butter seasoning thing? Can we get a picture reference? I was kind of just assuming it's a little thing you melt butter in and then pour it. The first reply to her original tweet is, so you're one of those few weirdos, huh? What about this is weird? It's fucking popcorn. What's wrong with munching on popcorn? That's just a snack. I'm confused. Did I learn how to be an adult now? I have to get some hot butter and pour it on my leg, and I think that'll make me an adult. Her tweet has the thingy on responses on the butter thingy. I see the little plastic cup, but I'm sure that's not what it is. Because that's just generic, like dip cups that places use. I mean, it could be, but you're supposed to ask for condiment cups like these so you can put butter in them. Otherwise, your popcorn and bottom half will get soggy. I don't understand how that. You melt butter, you drizzle the butter on your popcorn, you give it a little bit of a shake in the bag, and then you're good to go. Why is your butter getting soggy, brother? It sounds like you got too, it's not butter. Why is your popcorn getting soggy? You got too much butter. Why is your butter getting soggy? What are people doing with their popcorn out here? Apparently I'm missing out. I can't have popcorn right now anyway, because it'll fucking get stuck in that temp crown. I almost guarantee it'll fuck something up over there. More challengers came up than were here before. It's a self-multiplying list. I'm quite fond of, I can't remember what the brand is. Maybe it even was kettle corn. But it's kettle corn, like white cheddar specifically, but a couple flavors I quite enjoyed, and it always came in these really like huge see-through plastic bags. Like a whole fucking cylinder of it. That was always good. I liked it. At work, people just dump popcorn on the floor. Don't say carapace, just say shell. What's wrong with carapace? I mean, what's the floor for if not holding things? It holds people. Why can't it hold other stuff? You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Because if you are, stop that. Two of you are strong to darkness. I always forget I can do this. Let's see, pointy hat, square, square. The two squares are both weak to fire. The pointy hat is also weak to fire. We have someone who has fire, I'm pretty sure it's you, but it's not a pointy hat. Oh wait, those are square anyway. Yeah. Andy has an AoE, it's only 35. Probably still worth it though. Maybe not. Sir, why is your damage so low? Please explain your purpose in life. Probably because it's magic and some of them do not have appropriate magic stat. They are too dumb to be casting damaging spells. You... Hit me with the debuffs right before their turn. Thank you, thank you. 2 paralysis and a sleep? Well. 0 paralysis and a sleep? Paralysis is kind of trash, by the way. Just throwing that out there. This is physical and it does like no damage. Why is it so weak? It's 60 power. You changed your password on an app and now you can't remember it. Time to reset it. Well, maybe that thing just has a lot of defense, I guess.
Here goes. Volt break knockdown.
The best form of password security is to just never remember your password and then reset it every single time.
Here I go. Symphony number 3. Cannon.
Holy! If it weren't for email reset passwords, you would be lost. I have a password manager, so I only have to remember one password. Many of my passwords I try to remember anyway, but... Are you week 2? Was this week 2? Week the squares? Got any squares? No, I don't got any squares. I got squares. Block, nice, well, cool.
Here goes. Lightning pile.
I would recommend a password manager if you are somehow not using one.
Symphony number 3. Cannon.
10,000 damage? What the fuck? Why does small chicken do so much damage? You have one for the computer, just not on phone? Well, get it on your phone then, you silly goober. Hey, the circus in red is back. Again.
We kept you waiting long enough.
The almighty champions. Horse, bear, cat. Got any of that good stuff on you? No, that sticky, gooey, golden, yummy, sweet stuff? Thank you for adding color and sweet to it, because we would have had some issues here. I wish to fly, I wish to jump, I wish to hop up and down. Are they drugged? Are these Digimon okay? Do they need help? Did I heal before I came back in here? Oh, I think it heals me automatically. Let's see. What you all are weak to? You are strong, unfortunately, so I may as well just shoot you. Can Digimon drink? Well, they can eat Digi food, and there's bars. So, I don't see why they wouldn't. Well, you're fucking worthless. Punch the bear.
Lightning pile.
Well, that's true. He was drunk all the time. Fair point, fair point.
Symphony number 2. Aria.
I mean, it was a story point that it was drunk all the time, so I have to assume actual drunk. Ow. What do you mean block?
You're ready. Holy shot.
Holy shit.
Holy crusher.
Yeah. Yes. As far as the context of the video game that we are actively playing, as far as we are aware, it is actually drunk, but who knows, I suppose. I mean, if a Digimon is Digi-drunk, would that not simply be the equivalent of being drunk anyway, though? Like, we don't call human drunk hume drunk. What's the difference? I really dislike that you all have different, like, weaknesses and shit. Can you stop doing that?
Symphony number 3.
I felt the need to call it Digifood because the game calls it Digifood, but fair enough. Excuse me, don't blow kisses to your bros at night. That's illegal. It's so close to saying holy shit. I know it is just one letter off, literally, but it's so close. Such toxic masculinity. The bros have to earn their kisses. You can't just be throwing them out like that. Have some standards. Thank you for kicking it again, I guess.
Here I go. Symphony number 1. Polyphony.
I love... I mean block. What the hell? I love every time. There's like the one gif. I think it's a black dude kissing someone goodnight. Kissing their homie goodnight. I love every time that gets posted just because of the reactions that happen. You're weak to wind and spiky and everything else is unknown. You're weak to dork and squared. Squared dorks. The square dork so noob. When's the last time someone has actually used square? Like be there or be square kind of thing? Wasn't it just her turn? Why she got a turn again?
Here I go. Mad dog fire!
Lightning pile.
Does paralysis last forever, by the way? No, it has a turn or a turn number. Never mind.
Symphony number 3.
Why does she do so much damage with that? Why is she so strong? We need squirrers, which we already have the valid squirrer here.
I'm counting on you.
What the hell do you do? Nothing, I guess, because I think she's probably gonna end up killing it. Question mark? Oh.
Here goes. Lightning.
It's nose and storm time? How are you supposed to stream when it's yeckin' storming?
Symphony number 3. Cannon. Oh my.
Oh my. The winner is the champion team. What do I even get for this quest? Because this is a lot of fights. Not the Digiline. I don't answer my phone. Wait. I was hitting the wrong button. Ignore me. $200 anomaly points. Okay, that's worth it. Almost 3 quests in and of itself. I suppose it is taking a while. And then we gotta do all those, except that one. We should talk to her anyway, because it's her. A super creepy Digiline. It's ghosts. Rappy panic noises in the background. There's so many fights we have to do. What's going on? Yeah, you kept us waiting. The almighty champions. Got Gamma win. Honestly, probably never. Mostly just because every time Stalker comes up anywhere, people are like, Gamma? Like the seagulls from Finding Nemo or wherever the fuck they are. I thought you died from an ingrown toenail, eh? No way. Does this mean you're a ghost? You die from an ingrown toenail. Is that a thing? Can that happen? The Gamma people need to relax. Let people play their stalkers. And
Launching cross arts.
they're unmodded stalkers. What are you weak to? Are you weak to spikes, but not darkness? Alright, you're weak to null, I forgot. Well, that was ass. So you're weak to spikes, you're neutral to squares. I don't know why I'm casting this, because you're already debuffed.
I'm counting on you.
What does magic charge even do? Sorry, charge magic. What does that do? Chat, what does it do?
My thanks.
What does it mean? Cotton Eye Joe. She does do magic, right? No, that's physical. This is 45, that's 60. They're different types, which means probably one of them will do more damage regardless of the power. I'm curious. I'll just Giga buff her and call it a day, and Shindu can see how much it does. Ow. And he'll continue being the wrong typing for everything we ever fight.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Symphony number 1, Polyphony.
I wonder how many debuffs exist. Can I have like 100% uptime on debuffs on an enemy? This is going to do a lot of damage. Magic charge is probably worth it. I dare say. Charge magic, whatever the fuck the skill's called. Words, man, we made them up. Nice work out there. Thanks. Your next bout's been finalized. I mean, we are getting rewards for each individual fight too, but it's not the anomaly points, and that's all I care about. How many challengers, bro? It never ends. Maybe that's why it's 200 points. That's a whale. And a man with a hammer but revolver. Reminds me of that dude who made a 50 cal sledgehammer. I know Puppetmon is telling the truth. Why does the puppet have a revolver hammer? Lilymon never lies. You've never seen either of them lie. This is a party of people who don't lie, or all lie. It's the cactus evolved, the lily. Ow. My bones. Well, she's weak to spiky, and Whaley is strong to spiky. What about the one in the middle? Neutral. Across the board. Oh. And this is physical fire somehow. I don't know. Don't ask questions. I guess because it's a medium. Pointy hats. Okay. They're all different. Everything. I love when this happens. Big fan.
Symphony number 2, Aria.
We should probably just focus one down.
Oh dear.
Alright. Yeah. Fair, I guess. I was using her, but, you know. I guess you can just delete her from existence. I suppose that's fair. Should I bother reviving? So no one's weak to dark. We could see if this one's weak to light. Maybe we should focus the middle one down. Maybe. Because Eggmon is also strong there. Holy desire. And you, Mr. Shoots Gun a Lot, can just exist and shoot the flower in the head, I guess. Have a good time, you know. Watch Eggmon take 1300 damage and then the angel fall asleep. Alright, you need to not do that.
Please?
I need more recovery items eventually. Have to turn off computer and went ahead and took some pain meds. Hopefully you feel better. Hopefully the storm doesn't mess with your plans. Mental break. Aww. Aww. Do you think the debuffs stack when they combine like this? Like if they both have a mental breakdown and then they combine, do they get twice the mental breakdown? Well, the storm might stop before you were gonna stream anyway, you never know. Lethal blizzard. That is in fact lethal, correct? Maybe we should have killed the whale. Because it turns out the whale is doing a lot of damage. Mayhem. We take a 2.3 multiplier. Let's see, you are strong against that. And darkness is neutral. How have mental break when dumb? I feel like dumb people are just as likely to mental break. You might just be too dumb to realize it. You're neutral. So that one's the one that needs squirters.
I'm counting on you.
Puppetmon is mega? You have them all the time and you're dumb? Is this true? Usually dumb people cause the mental breaks. Ow, my pearless. I should have kept the other one because the trait multiplier. Maybe. Now it's doubly paralyzed. And this will kill you, and then we'll just be left with the whale. Whale, whale, whale. It's just you and me, bucko. And the other square's dead, so... I have an angel woman, she's sexy. Look at her. I like her outfit because it shows both thigh and tummy. Optimal. Look at that tummy window. What more could you ask for? Speaking of dumb, Smole started back school yesterday and she's already calling her classmates dumb. That's a good start. Does she do it to them, or she gets home from school and be like, fucking Jim Bob, dumbass?
We kept you waiting long.
Yeah, you kept us waiting, I know. Champions are here. Woo woo, it's this crew again. 3.8 billion yen in debt. How do you even get a debt that high? The circus has been tricked, absolutely swindled. Are these the ones who took your money? Is this like the actual leader? Or is he being scammed? I think he's being scammed. Everyone's being scammed out here.
Ready to go.
Yeah, are they dumb? Is she correct? I mean, they're children, so probably. This would not surprise anybody, I think. You are weak to 2 of them. This displeases me. We need... I could check it and find out. We need squares. I have a recurring need of squares rather often. No, I didn't need to cast that because I already shot. You could have done your damage this turn. Yeah. Yeah. See, yeah. Oh my god. Well, they're dead. Unsure if just dumb or can't follow instructions or both. A mix. All of the above. Let's try and get paralysis to proc on him. May as well. Shit lasts so long, it's pretty good value. C. Well. Didn't do any damage anyway. But C. And then he died immediately afterwards anyway, so it didn't matter. But C. Also, I love directions. I am in my greatest mental state when I have a direction list to follow. Please give directions. This is why I like cooking. People already did the work. You just get a recipe off of like fucking Google. Easy peasy. Get some delicious lemon squeezy out of it at the end too. Hello. And chat, guess what? Guess what, chat? I have a meat thermometer now. So I can stop guessing about my meat and learn better. Like it turns out the pork I cooked today. The recipe said to start checking it at 5 minutes. I checked it at 2.5. It was 165 instead of 145. It was already overcooked. Now I know to cook it faster. Pumpkin attempting to hide under you to get away from the storm. Storm's... Oh shit. Literally. Streamer made a funny joke. Wait, what? Is that a reference? I believe that might be a reference, chat, but it might be stretching it. Probably just coincidence. But it reminded me of NSYNC because there's 3 of them and it said one bye after another and my mind immediately went to bye bye bye. What is this motion they're doing? Also, how does an entity like this function? Because they are 2 completely detached sections. Do they have 2 brains? Do they have no brains? You're just weak, yeah. We'll have to swap in Devilmon, because then we could do AoE, I think. That they'll be weak to. Up back. It's gotta be May. Am I saying in sync or shit? No, I listen to them all the time. No, I don't listen. I listened to them all the time. Back in the heyday of boy bands.
Please?
Now I think pretty much all the boy bands are like Korean and Japanese. Back in the day when 98 degrees Fahrenheit was the name of a band. Lexus. You still listen to them? I don't know the last time I heard anything from them. Nice accuracy, bro. I had CDs for NSYNC and Backstreet Boys in 98 and the fucking Pokemon soundtrack and a bunch of stuff. I had a whole... like, you know those like zip up CD holder things that had like 900 pages you could flip through? Not pages, but you know what I mean. I had one of those full of a bunch of stuff. Now it's gone because I lost it on a field trip. The only discs I have left are some old games like Command & Conquer. But the rest is lost to the void. Were they immune to paralysis? I wasn't paying attention. No, they are paralyzed. Doesn't matter. Flex on them. Maybe we just need a nice listen along to some NSYNC. You know how people do watch alongs? We'll just do listen alongs. That way I get hit even harder with copyright. It'll have to be muted so we don't get flagged. So I'll just put the video up and you guys can watch the video in silence.
Chaos, degradation.
Time to take a drink. Listen to all the Uma songs. How many songs does Uma have? Can you be useful, brother? My brother and brothers?
Please?
Do anything for us?
Here I go. Mad dog fire!
Does humming count for strikes? Unless you're exceptionally good at humming, no.
Here goes. Volt break knockdown. Great.
You can trigger the auto-claim surprisingly well. Well, not well. Is well the right word? A lot of things that you wouldn't expect to trigger it can trigger it. The carnival is on fire. Alright, this, and then I'm assuming a finale, and we will finally be done with this incredibly boring Coliseum, to be honest with you. Why does he have the bear strapped to his hip, by the way? Are they best buds? The androids that guard the royal base, ranking in the top 0.08% of their kind. Codenamed Tiger. Wielding the twin blades Royal Meister, they pierce through their foes with their special move, Mach Stinger 5. Oh, it's the squad. The Covert Honey Corps Royal Commandos. Tiger. Tiger? Tiger! One of them's a little confused. 3 more hours of Coliseum. Speaking of 3 more hours of Coliseum, I like to look up how long stuff takes. And this game was like, hey, if you do the main story, it's like 20-something hours. Yeah, fair enough, expected. But if you do everything, it's like 160. And I was like, what the fuck kind of range? What is going on? We should see if they're weak to null, or at least neutral to it, because that would be good AoE. Like, what? There has to be a lot of post-game, because none of this side stuff, except for this, I guess, has been taking that long. Cyber. We don't need you to debuff right now, and you're weak to it, so that would be silly. What are you? What are you? What are you, chat? We need the pointy hats.
I'm counting on you.
Turns out bugs are weak to being cut up with swords. Or set on fire by the number 20. I'm not sure why it's the number 20, but it is. Does it mean something? Is that the 20th Digimon that ever got released? Is it 20 years old? Damn. Chaos degradation. Chaos control. Sorry.
Now it's my turn. Chaos degradation.
Finally, we've learned what sharp things are for. Gotten so far. I debuffed that one to hit it the next turn. I guess we should just kill it. I was gonna mention that now it has so little health it's overkill. We did like quadruple its remaining health. Someone look up the lore on Digimon and tell me why it's number 20. They can both act multiple times. What the hell? I can't tell which one is taking their turn. I need you to stop just randomly swapping turns, please. Thank you. Chaos control. Everyone should play Sonic Adventure 2 purely for the Chow Garden. Which has reminded me there was supposed to be like a fan-made standalone Chow Garden, and I've heard nothing about that for the past 3 years or something. I really like the Chow Garden, and I would play a game that is just the Chow Garden, to be honest with you. Paladin mode. Imperial Dramon. Paladin mode. This isn't the finale, because the finale's Omni-Man. Sorry, Omnimon. Ooh. Nice sword. Meet the holy knight who saved the ancient digital world. You have 2 faces. Or your chest just glows for effect. You're quite large. Possibly in charge, we shall see. You are weak to the squares. You know what that means.
Please?
It's time to sing.
Symphony number 2.
It's time for the karaoke stream that everyone always asks about. Should be near neutral to this, yeah. Probably not weak to holy, as you are a paladin. No, of course you're probably weak to dark. That would make sense.
Here goes. Lightning pile.
Unfortunately, our dark caster is weak to you, so... Please do not do that much damage to the creature. She is small and fragile.
Get ready.
Can you be paralyzed? No, you cannot be paralyzed. This is unfortunate. I should heal her. Lest she fall over. Well. If he is weak to wind, which seems unlikely, this will end rather quickly.
Ready to launch.
Here I go. Symphony number 3. Cannon.
He is not. It'll still end rather quickly unless she dies. Triple action. Can my Mons learn that stuff? How do I teach my Mons how to take multiple turns? Imagine the power if my whole team just knew triple action. don't think it matters what any of you do, she's about to kill it. Regardless.
Symphony number 3. Cannon.
I like her. She's strong and has debuffs for days. She, however, has no fucking survivability. Finale time? Another scorcher of about 50,000 yen and Omni Blade. When do I do that? What use that for? Deliberations on the battle cards are still underway. What? I can't even finish the quest. I did all this shit and we can't even finish the quest. Are you different colors? How do I make mine different colors? Don't sigh when you say it's me. The fuck, man? I have enough of that in real life. What do humans do at times like this when they need to get out of their own heads? Watch porn. Escape from reality. Read a book or something? Yes. I've heard of things called movies too. Tell me about these movies. You got any friends who know about them? Bibu can teach you about popcorn. Would you like to learn about popcorn? Fragment memory. What's a fragment memory? What is a Marsmon? Talk to Marsmon. That's not even the quest I picked up. Are you a Marsmon, actually? Is he Marsmon? I wasn't paying attention to his name. What's your name, brother? It is Marsmon. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm bad with names. I apologize. We'll start with Yesterday's George, an action classic even a total noob can enjoy. What? Is she the movie snub? Yeah, she is alive. Hooray. Well, she has a quest for us, so she has to be alive. A pro boxer who nearly killed his opponent, but George bounced back from the incident, which means maybe I can too. What a choice, turns out. We solved the problem, chat. Good job. Never mind, he wants to punch me in the head. Okay. I was about to end the stream, but apparently violence has decided to show up. I have the solution to violence, though. It's okay. You are weak to squares. You know what that means, chat. It means very little because he's not deep. Well, actually, he is debuffed. It means he's gonna lose most of his health bar in about 2 seconds.
Here I go. Symphony number 3. Cannon.
Nice. How do I make everyone as strong as my chicken? My Giga chicken. Oh, we got scan rate on him. Nice work back there. What do you mean I come to check up on you? We just fought. What? We were in the same room. I have not come to check up on you. I just wanted to fight. In a real fight, the other side is out for blood. It's still no good. What happened when my brother was my I can't even face you all out. I'm doomed. And now he's hungry. No work, no food. I'll head to Sub Road. I don't even know where Sub Road is. Oh, it's the station area. Just use all chickens. Yeah, but then everyone's a square, and that's not a very good party. Is there even food down here? Iced sweet potatoes. I'm gonna Google this. What do you mean iced sweet potatoes? Sweet potato ice cream? I mean, sure. What do you mean iced, though? Give food? No work, no food. I'll take the omelet. Yeah, I'll take... Between these, I'm gonna take the omelet rice. Omelet rice. Omelet rice is white? Like a meringue? Meringue? Gulp. Guess there's food down here. Look at the menu, bro. Look at the menu. It all looks so good. Look at the fucking... The second spot. The cake. The roll cake. Strawberry roll cake, I think. Sorry, I have no idea what he said. I'm looking at food. All of that looks good. One of those pictures looks like a fucking bucket of chicken, which doesn't match with anything else, so I doubt that's what that is. It's probably ice cream, but my mind thinks that's a bucket of chicken. Noob at work, so give food? Have you done work, though? You can be at work and not work. I'm no fool. Might have to fight him again. You gotta eat a lot of food so you grow up big and strong. He wants to fight again. Wait, what? He's a streamer? He's gonna try streaming his eating? He's a mukbang streamer now? I hate the mere concept of ideas like that. By the way, why am I back here? Oh, that completed the quest. Completed the quest and then didn't start another one despite him telling me to meet him back here. I'm very confused with the quest today. The mere concept of watching someone eat disgusts me. I don't want to listen to people chew. What do you think I am? Anyway, that's all I got. Hey, the tank's not spinning anymore. The star still is, but fucking does what he wants. That's the stream. Nobody gets food because the stream's ending. I'm gonna save again. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I'm dropping frames. I seem to only be dropping frames to Twitch, though, which is weird. I might be dropping frames everywhere, who fucking knows. Anyway, perfect time to end, because I was going to end anyway. So thanks for hanging out, thanks for chatting, thanks for keeping old me company, I appreciate it. Next time, there's more Digimon. At some point, it will be probably Luigi's Mansion, actually, because Kitten wanted me to play a mod for it. And I do like Luigi's Mansion. But anyway, bye.